What's up, Bokos? Welcome back to the video. Sorry I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks. It's been one hell of a mess, honestly. Just getting my shit together, but now I'm back. In today's episode of Daily Dose of Cancer, we're going to be covering the extra game situation with XTRA Jeff and everybody else moving out of that team. So yeah, let's get in the video. So this began when Jeff tweeted out on his Twitter, this little tweet longer, this giant paragraph talking about the situation and what had happened. And within this tweet longer, he explains how he and his friend were invited to Carter, aka sirthestar's house in Los Angeles, where Star and his friend committed SA on him and his friend. So then he proceeds to go into deeper detail about what had happened, and then he explains the aftermath of this, which got the attention of Keemstar. The part that caught everyone's attention is when he goes into detail about different members of X Gaming not supporting him and telling him to be quiet about the whole situation, which was completely fucked. So this ended with Keemstar actually interviewing him and getting his side of the story. So I'll play a few clips from that really highlight like all the important sections of the story.
So sirthestar, Raffy, you're Snapchatting them back and forth. They invite you over to their house, and you guys are all together supposed to go to a party.
So I'm just sitting there with both of them, and like they were talking to me about brand deals and all this stuff. And like, you know, my brain, you know, like I feel manipulated and peer pressured. So I'm like, they're handing me the alcohol, so I'm obviously gonna take it. So I'm drinking the alcohol with them. They didn't drink it though. Like they didn't, let me make it clear, they acted like they were drunk already. They didn't drink one sip from that bottle at all.
So according to Jeff, they got invited over to Star's house to hang out and go to a party, and then once they got there, his friend got nervous and went to the bathroom for about 20 minutes, leaving Jeff alone with them two, which they both peer pressured him into drinking. So when Jeff's friend got back, they both ended up heading into Star's room when they were asked to. So they ended up on a bed, supposedly about to watch a movie with them too, and that's when things took a turn for the worst.
So they had us lay on opposite sides of the bed. So it was like one side I was next to Raffy, and then one side my friend was next to sirthestar. And then we had a movie on, and then they started touching me, and like I told them no, like I'm not with that. And I texted my friend, I was like, do not leave me alone with him. Next thing you know, like I'm in a separate room. I wake up in shock, like I'm panicking. Like I'm wearing like my boxers. They're cut up, like I'm
Your boxers has cuts on them.
Yeah, there's like holes on my boxers.
This is so gross, honestly. I can't believe they took advantage of an underage kid. It goes to show you can't really trust anybody in this world. But this is only the beginning of it. This is when the extra gaming part comes into play. Jeff actually records some of the conversations that he has with some of the extra game members, which I'm going to play for you guys really quickly.
If you guys came to me and asked me for a relationship advice, I'll give you guys relationship advice.
I'm sorry, but like, she's a friend because of the business. So we need to like look at why she's a friend. She's a friend because of the business. And at the end of the day, she's kind of a liability at times of business. And all you guys are doing is fueling the liability. The reason she's a liability is because she has loose lips. So that's why we're telling her shit. And you wanna know what not telling her shit does? It makes her not a liability anymore. But then you guys are telling her shit, which is making her a liability again. So it's like, it's just like not working, bro. Like I'm telling you, stop. You can fucking talk to her. She says, hey, what's the weather near you? You can say it's fucking sunny, but that's about it, bro. I don't know why you guys are talking to her about you getting raped. Like, I didn't even tell fucking Nick about that. Like, bro, like, you actually, like,
victim blaming. Victim blaming by saying to have respect for yourself for telling people what's wrong.
So if you didn't pick up what they were talking about, I'll explain it in more detail. So basically they're talking about a female friend of them that has loose lips, meaning she's a little bit over talkative and ends up having things that slip out when they shouldn't be. And they're afraid she'll be linking things that she's not supposed to. So they don't want him telling her anything about it, which is basically victim blaming, talking about how it's like her fault in a way. I don't know, this whole situation's pretty fucked. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, just covering over the situation for a little bit to give you guys an idea of what's going on. If you like my content, feel free to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.
I just got $1 million bands today. About to go and spin a bag for them fans today. Yeah.